Greetings, people. I come in peace.
You must be mad. You must be mad.
Him say, you must be mad in your bleep squeak. Chris Eubank Sr. has been adamant the fight with his son and Condemns should not happen. In his latest interviews, he was visibly frustrated with the board, journalists and boxers alike for not standing up against this fight, essentially for condoning the bout. Chris keeps reiterating that this is Great Britain. We have to abide by the rules. There are standards that must be upheld, and I agree. But I'm afraid standards come in at a destitute last, where money is involved. The days of honour and principles had sadly long gone and replaced by ignominy, gluttony and ambiguity. There is a steady degrading of convention. Not only in boxing, but in all walks of life. The influx of easy money clown fights and fantasy matchups being put side by side with professional bouts has given the absurd pageantry credibility. Everybody wants their cut. Everybody seems to have a price. There has always been corruption in boxing, but the general public, fans, authorities had limits and wouldn't accept these fiascos. Societal pressure would jolt any frivolous ideas back into reality. But we are not in the same realm anymore. The longitude and the latitudes have changed. Chris Sr. has to come to terms with our new dimension. I feel for him because although people might think he's eccentric, nothing he's saying is wrong. He is right. I've always thought this fight is a circus. Everybody seems quite excited about the Condemns v Chris Eubank Jr. bout. I was never a fan of the fight. I think it's been forced, overstated and laboured. But with all the controversy and bickering, it's become a burlesque that you can't miss. Let's be honest. The fight isn't for anything. It's built on the rivalry that existed decades ago between their fathers. These young men didn't have anything against each other until the ridiculous vision was teased to the masses for approval. We were told we desired and needed this fight, and that's how the idea for it was fostered. I thought the fight would be a good idea after a few more years, where Conor has won a few more fights and naturally gone up a couple of weights. What was the hurry? I was nauseated that they were going to try and make it happen as soon as possible. Then the whole positive drug test debacle happened, and now as soon as he was able to fight legally again, it's back on. But now with an inactive Conor going up 2 weight classes to fight Eubanks. What could possibly go wrong?
Nonsense, what can go wrong?
Chris has got to be tactically careless for Ben to win. Chris is not only bigger in circumference, he's got speed and power. Yes, Ben has the same viciousness as his dad in his style, but doesn't seem to possess the same power. I remember their dad's rivalry and fights. This has no comparisons. Theirs was for a title, and they were natural rivals, fighting in the same weight class. Look, if Conor wants to fight Eubanks, he shouldn't place any rehydration clauses on him. It just emphasises the discrepancy, the imbalance of the whole thing. Conor should be fighting Harlem Eubanks. That's a fact, that's true. Same natural weight and on his way up. Weight categories and technical levels and experiences are being flouted and disregarded more and more now. Now manufactured spectacles with prominent fighters from different weight classes being normalised. I want to see fair fights, not the Canelo v Crawford and Tank v Crawford and any such combinations of satirical matches to maximise paydays. It's getting ridiculous. We are going in the wrong direction. I mean, what next? Boots v Beterbiev? Huh? Shakur Stevenson v Caleb Plant? Where does it all end? Anyway, I saw Chris Eubank's interview and just wanted to leave my thoughts and feelings on his thoughts and feelings. Anyway, thanks for listening. Please subscribe if you like. And remember, choose life. Thank you.